Alright, we're going to try this on normal. This is probably going to be a little rougher than usual, but see how it goes. Looks like there's 2 people viewing. If you guys have questions, curious about how this game works, what's different in the Advanced Edition, why I'm using the Type C as opposed to the Type B or A, any of those type things, feel free to post them in chat. I'm more than open to questions. Well, I guess I'm going to have to reject their offer. Alright, now we're going to go boarding. So we get these guys in the teleport. Power up our engines. And let's see here. Let's power up our bombs too. And we're going to pick the weapons room. So I'm actually going to power this down to get my clone bay back up, because this guy's about to die. Hey, cool, he survived. Oh, and they're both dead. So now they're going to come back in my clone bay over here, and they'll resuscitate. So they only have an ion cannon, it looks like, and 1 single basic laser. So they actually cannot damage me unless their ion cannon hits my shields, in which case they would take out my shields temporarily, and then their ion cannon would take out the shields and the laser would do 1 damage. But ion damage doesn't actually do any damage to the systems, just temporarily disables them. Go back in and board again. See if my goal is to take out their crew. Got him. Tell them to return to their stations. Hang on 1 sec. Stumble across a forward scout of Rebel fleet. Uh-oh. Powering up their FTL. I gotta get in there and jam them. So this is where my stun bomb is going to be very handy. Oh, they boarded me. Well then. Let's see how much you like boarding me and no oxygen. I can drain the oxygen from that system because this guy doesn't actually need oxygen, and they have a rocket, which is not good. Alright, one guy's dead. Let's go ahead and teleport into... Actually, I'm going to launch a stun bomb into their piloting system, and then teleport right into that room. Because their guy is now stunned, so I have a little bit of an advantage on him. Got to repair our engines while we do this. Hopefully they're going to vacate. Yes, perfect. So now they're not in their piloting area anymore, so they can't actually escape yet. Alright, these missiles are killing me. Yeah, we don't need sensors. We just need evasion. So that's a dodge. So I'm betting they are, let's see. Yep. Got him. Some heavy damage to my ship, though. It's kind of the problem with the boarding strategy is you take a lot of damage while you're being boarded. Unless you have enough crew to do that properly, which I don't yet. Kind of sad to say I don't really care about him dying. Go ahead and kill him off to heal him too. Hello, Commandak. That's how I say your name correctly. I'm just hanging out playing some FTL, gonna get on Team Fortress 2 a little bit later and get back into MVM. But in the meantime, if you have questions about how this game works or why I'm making the decisions I am, feel free to post it in chat. So I don't like mercenaries, and although I could hire them, I'm gonna fight them. Just because it's the only honorable course is to engage the mercenary in battle, obviously. We're going to power down the clone bay, get our stun bomb back up, which will freeze everybody in the system, or not in the system, in the room that I fired into. Teleport into their piloting area. I hate those missiles. So we got 1 and 2. Got the crew. Kill him off so he comes back with full health. And have him repair this weapon system here. So Clone Bay is one of the new additions in the Advanced Edition, or new rooms in the Advanced Edition. Basically replaces a med bay, and instead of enabling people to be healed, you revive them, basically, is the trade-off that you get for that. So it makes for different tactics, but it supports boarding better, in my opinion, because I no longer have to worry about teleporting them back, because they just die on the ship, and then I can revive them here. So wait for that to come back. Alright, distress. Wow, we are low on health. So this is also fun. I can go down to the surface. A lot of times with these events, if you go down to the surface to investigate, you'll lose a crew member. But, oh cool, I got Charlie. Now I have another NG, weapons NG, which is good. But a lot of times you'll lose a crew member when you did that in the original game. So you will lose a crew member in those events still, but then the clone bay will come right back and revive them. So I really need to find a store quite badly. And this is the first time I've played the Advanced Edition on normal, so if I get destroyed pretty soon here, I'm not going to be surprised. But try my best not to die. Where am I going? Let's see, power up my stun bomb. And oh, this is going to hurt a little bit. Let's try and attack their weapons to see if I can take those down. And that is a vicious drone. Normally they don't fire that fast. This one seems to be firing 2 at once. Alright, so I got 1 crew member killed, 2nd crew member killed. Looks like they have 3 in total. So I'm going to try and do a stun bomb. It's not going to get there fast enough. Crap. Well, this is going to be a bloody and painful little skirmish. See, I don't have anything that actually damages crew. So this is going to be a little tricky for me to do this without completely dying right here. Oh, he'll vacate. Perfect. So again, because the Lanius... crap. I gotta repair my shields. Because the Lanius... Oh, I need my shields to come back. Oh, we are losing health fast. Come on, teleport. Come on, teleport. Come on, teleport. I don't want to board with him, though. But let's see if I can get their last guy killed quickly. Whew. Made it. Okay, and I'm going with the boarding strategy because it's the way that you get the most rewards from what I've seen. But boy, is it vicious on your ship. So I really need to find a store. Like, really need to find a store. I really need to get repairs. But in the meantime, I'm going to repair my ship and hopefully not take any damage on the next jump. This is going to be a painful jump. I'm going to put some upgrades into my engines, though, in hopes that I'm going to have a little bit better dodge. Now I'm up to 25%, and I'm actually going to get Charlie over to the engine room. As good as he is at weapons, he gets an extra 5% evasion for powering, or for piloting. I guess you could say piloting. And I'm going to kill off my Mantis here by venting the system. Hello, Greystar. So as I said before, if you guys have questions about... Oh! Let's power up that. So, if you don't power the clone bay, your guys will die. But if you guys have questions about why I'm going with the Type C, you know, what's going on in the Advanced Edition, because there's a lot of changes for those of you who are familiar with FTL, feel free to throw them in chat. Currently, it's my first time playing on normal, and I'm not even out of the first system yet, and I'm already not doing well. Hopefully I'm going to survive this. This is not going to go well. Well, let's see what we can do. Alright, they have a guy jumping in on my clone bay. Send both guys in here. Good. Missed. Now here's hoping that doesn't take out my teleport. Of course. And my shields. Oh, it took out their weapons, though. That's actually really good for me. I'm doing well. I'm a little under the weather, so you may hear me coughing or sniffling. But other than that, doing fine. Alright, we're going to go ahead and teleport in there before our teleport gets downed again. Yes, I know my hull is critical. Thank you. Thank you for that. So I'm going to try and do a stun bomb in here. Got him. So now I just use a stun bomb. Ow! I can only take so many more of those hits before I'm dead. So I use a stun bomb to stun their crew in hopes that... And that's game over. Well, it's a valiant attempt. But Normal just beat me up. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast.